Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga. Today's session we are going to do Tadasana, Urdhva, Hastasana, Tadasana, Samasthithi, Tadasana, Suryanamaskar Asana, Tadasana, Gomukhasana, Suryanamaskar. Followed by that we will do Padma, Mudra in Urdhva, Hasta, Prapada, Kalyasana, and again Prapada, Kalyasana, and variation of Prapada, Kalyasana. Viparita Namaskar, Prapada Kalyasana, Parshva, Prapada Kalyasana, Parshva, Vishama, Prapada Kalyasana, again variation of Prapada Kalyasana, and then Utthita, Parshva, Parivritta, Baddha, Hasta, Ardha Kalyasana, Baddha, Hasta Kalyasana, Prapada, Baddha, Hasta Kalyasana, Prapada, Ardha, Baddha, Kalyasana, and then Ardha, Prasarita, Padottanasana, and variation of Ardha, Prasarita, Padottanasana. And then we will do Warrior 3, and then Salamba, Sarvangasana, Viparita, Karani, Marichyasana, and then we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Let's start with the warm-up. First one, hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right and lift your right leg to the right side. Come back straight, shift to the left and lift your left leg to the left side. Come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one. Keep your hands at the hip. Let's rotate your neck clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Each rotation, half breath in, half breath out. Let's do it. Alright, and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, and then place your palm on your kneecap. Rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. And then place your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and then point your toes up and point it down and then up and then down. One more time, up and down. And then rotate using your big toe in one direction and then rotate in the opposite direction and then rotate your entire leg and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the left side. Lift your left leg forward, point your toes up and down and up and down and up and down and then rotate using your big toe in one direction and then rotate in the opposite direction and then rotate your entire leg in one direction and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Alright. Next one, lift your shoulder and then bring it to the front and then take it back. So rotate in this direction. Alright, and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one. Bring your hands to the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and then again point it down and up again. One more down and up and then rotate at your wrist using your wrist in one direction and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, exhale and bring both the palms together and then inhale and expand. Alright, let's do it 5 times. Come back. Next one, let's stretch your leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back and then stretch both the hands and then rotate in one direction and then rotate in the swing in the opposite direction. Alright, and then keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back and then again do the same. Swing your hands in one direction and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. And the next one, grab the block. Alright, grab the block, place the block on your right side and then place your right foot on the block, left foot on the ground and then straighten up your knees or stretch your knees and then release it and then again straighten up and release it One more time, straighten up. And release it. Alright. Move the block to the left side. And then place your left foot on the block, right foot on the ground. And then straighten up. Release it. Straighten up again. And release it. Then last time, straighten up. And release it. Alright. Let's do Tadasana, Vishama, Namaskar. Bring both the hands to the hip, push your chest, raise your chin, and then bring your hands to the back. And then join at the middle finger, push both the palms together up. Alright, slowly bring it down and release it. Next one, Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Alright, keep your hands to the sky, and then fold your right hand and place it on the spine, and then bring your left hand to the back. Make a hook. Pull it, push your chest, raise your chin. And release it. Bring your left hand up and right hand up. And then place your left hand on the spine and then bring your right hand to the back. Make a hook. And then pull it. Push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. Bring your right hand up and the left hand up. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Second set, a little bit faster. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Excuse me. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Again on the other side. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. plank, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf left, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set, little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf left, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, back, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, Padma Mudra in Urdhva Hasta Prapada Kalyasana. So stretch your feet, let both the toes face the front, and bring both the hands to the sky, and then let both the wrists touch each other, and then palms are in a V shape, and then squat until your thigh comes parallel to the ground, and then lift your heel, both the heel. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Prapada Kalyasana. Again, stretch your feet, and then form a mudra in both the hands, and then when we squat, place your wrist onto your knees, respective knees. Alright, let's squat, and then place your wrist onto your knees, and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Another one, another variation of Prapada Kalyasana. In this, we are going to sink our hip below the knee level, so squat very comfortably, but don't stretch your leg too much. Keep your feet a little bit more than your shoulder width, but not too wide. Alright, form a mudra on both the hands. Bring your right hand to the back, place your right wrist on your back, and then when we squat, place your left wrist onto the left knee. Alright, let's squat, and then lift your heel, both the heels. Alright, come back. Now on the other side, other hand on the back. Again at the same width level, stretch your feet, and then bring your form a mudra on both the hands. Bring your left hand to the back, place it on the spine, and then keep your right hand stretched. Squat, place your, and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Next one, Prapada Viparita Namaskar Prapada Kalyasana. Another variation of Prapada Kalyasana, but in this one we are going to form a Alright, let's do it. So bring both hands to the hip and then push your chest, raise your chin, and then bring both hands to the back. And then stretch your leg little bit more than you were last time. And then squat. And then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Alright. Next one, Parshva, Prapada, Kalyasana. So in this one, again, don't stretch too wide, but still a little bit more than your shoulder width. And then when we squat, place your right palm on the inside of your inside or left side of your right foot. And then left hand, bring it up. Bend your left elbow, place your left hand on the head, right? So let's squat. And then place your right hand on the inside. Point your left elbow to the sky. And then lift your heels. Alright, come back. Alright, same thing on the other side. Again, stretch your feet. And then place, be ready to place your left palm on the ground. And then bring your right hand to the sky. Bend your right elbow, place your right hand on the head. And then let's squat. And then point your right elbow to the sky and then turn your head and look at the sky and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Parshva, Vishama, Prapada, Kalyasana. So in this one we are not going to lift both the heels, only one side heel we are going to lift, other side foot will be flat on the ground. Alright, so let's stretch your leg. And then bring your left hand to the sky, right hand, stretch it to the ground, and then bend both the elbows, bring your middle finger and let it touch. When we squat, place your right elbow onto the right knee. Alright, let's squat. Place your right elbow on the right knee. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Lift only your left heel. Alright, come back. On the other side, again, stretch your leg and then bring your right hand to the sky, left hand stretch it to the ground, and then bend both the elbows, bring your middle finger, let it touch, and then let us squat. And alright, squat until your thigh comes parallel to the ground, and then let your middle fingers touch. And then lift your right heel. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, another variation of Prapada Kalyasana. So in this one, we are going to bring our hands crossed at the elbow and then place your palm towards your ground, and then both the middle fingers will touch, right, each other. And then after we squat. Alright, stretch your leg and then let us squat and then bend your body forward and then bring both hands crossing at the elbow and then place both the palms to the ground and then lift your heels. Alright, come back. Alright, another variation of Prapada Kalyasana. So in this one, again we are going to bring our, the last one we brought our left hand in the front, right hand in the back. Now the other hand in the front. Again, let's do the same first. Alright, again stretch your leg and then squat. And then bring both hands crossed. Now this time, right hand in the front, left hand in the back. Or whichever the hand that you kept in the back last time. Bring it to the front, squat and lift your heels and place both the palms facing the ground. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, again another variation of Prapada Kalyasana. So in this one again, you're going to cross your hand, but you're going to place your wrist onto the ground. The palm will face up, right? And then if you can touch the toes with your fingers, so extend that much, right? Alright, let's do step by step. So stretch your feet and then squat and bend your body forward and then bring your hands crossed and then place your wrist onto the ground and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Alright, so last time I kept my left hand in the front. Now I'm going to bring my right hand to the front and do the same. Alright, stretch your feet. Let both the toes point to the front and then squat and then bend your body forward and bring your other hand in the front. Let both hands cross at the elbow. Place your wrist onto the ground and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, another variation of Prapada Kalyasana. So in this one, let's come to the back of the mat and then again stretch your foot. So, and then form a mudra on both the hands. So what we are going to do is, after we squat, bend your body forward and then place your mudra onto the ground and then lift your heel, right? So your body will be resting on your both the toes and both the fingers, right? The three fingers on both the hands. Alright, let's do that. So squat and bend your body forward, place your mudra onto your ground and then lift your heel. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Next one more Prapada Kalyasana, variation of Prapada Kalyasana. So in this one, again stretch your leg and then form a mudra on both the hands and bring your hands stretched and raised at the tip. So it's like a wing, and then let us squat and then bend your body forward, bring your body. Alright, and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Utthita, Parshva, Parivritta, Baddha, Hasta, Ardha, Kalyasana. Alright. So the name looks complex, but stretch your leg comfortably, very wide, right? Alright, so now let's bring both the hands to the back and then interlock your finger, keep your hand stretched, and then so one knee we are going to keep it stretched, only we are going to bend our other knee, right? So in this case we will keep our right knee stretched and left knee little bit bent. Bring your body to the right side and then stretch your hand to the left side. Bring your body, upper body parallel to the ground or little bit even lower towards your right knee as much as possible. Alright, come back. Alright, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright, again, stretch your leg and then be ready to keep your left knee stretched and then right knee little bit bent. Bring both the hands to the back, interlock your finger and then bend your right knee and then bring your body to the left side and then stretch your hands to the right side. Both the hands interlocked and stretch it. And alright, go back. Alright. Next one, Baddha Hasta Kalyasana. So in this one, we are not going to stretch one leg too much. Both the legs are a little bit bent like the last time on one side. So we are going to keep both the legs the same. We are not going to bend too much. Alright, but only bring both the hands to the back, interlock your fingers and then bend your body a little bit, bend your knees a little bit, both the knees equally, and then bring your body to the right side, stretch your hands to the left side. Alright, come back. Alright, we'll do it on the other side, same thing on the other side. So bring your hands to the back, interlock your finger, keep your hands stretched and then both the knees are bent, right, equally, and then bring your body to the left knee, point your hands to the right side. Alright, come back. Alright. Next one, Prapada, Baddha, Hasta, Kalyasana. So basically same as last time, but whichever the side we are leaning our body, that side heel we are going to lift it. That's the only difference. Same as last time. Alright. So stretch your leg, right, and bring both the hands to the back, interlock your finger. So now bend both the knees and bring your body to the forward a little bit. And then bring your body to the right side and then point your hands to the left side and then lift your right heel, only right heel. Alright, come back. Alright, same thing on the other side. Again, stretch your leg. And then bring both the hands to the back, interlock it, and then keep it stretched. And then bend your body forward, bend your knees a little bit, and then bring your body to the left side, and then lift your left heel. And then point your hands to the right side. Alright, come back. Next one. It's the same thing. We are going to lift both the heels. Same thing, right? So it's again called Prapada, Baddha, Hasta, Kalyasana. So stretch both the side. Bring both the hands to the back. Interlock it. So keep it stretched. And then little bit bend your knees and then bend your body forward and bring your body to the right side. Point your hands to the left side. And then lift your heel, both the heels. Alright, come back. Now on the other side, stretch your leg, bring both the hands to the back, interlock your fingers, keep your hands stretched, and then bend your knees a little bit, and then bring your body to the left side, point your hands to the right side, and then lift both the heels. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Prapada, Ardha, Baddha, Kalyasana. So in this one, again we are going to lift both the heels, but come to the back of the mat. So after we squat and also bring your body forward and parallel to the ground, you're going to place your right elbow on the ground. So whichever the hand that is not wrapped around, you're going to place that elbow on the ground, bring your body parallel to the ground. The other hand will be wrapping around your left leg. We'll do step by step, you will understand. So stretch your leg and then squat and bend your body forward. Bring it parallel as much as possible now, and then wrap your left hand around your left leg. Hold on to your left ankle with your left hand, and then be ready to place your right elbow onto the ground. Alright, and then lift both the heels. Alright, come back. When you fall forward, that's the reason we said go to the back end of the mat, and then when you fall forward, it is a little bit comfortable. Alright, let's do it on the other side. Place your left elbow on the mat, and then right leg, right hand around your right leg. Alright, again, come to the back of the mat, and then squat, and then wrap your right hand around your right leg, hold on to your right ankle, and then place your left elbow onto the ground, and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Next one, Ardha, Prasarita, Padottanasana. Alright, so we did so much bending our knees, so this one is should be a simple one. So keep your legs parallel, legs are wider to the shoulder width, and then bring your keep your knees stretched, bring your upper body parallel to the ground, and then place your palm little bit below the knee, which is also calf lift. Alright, so you're keeping your knee stretched and then bending only at the hip. That's it. And then another variation of Ardha, Prasarita, Padottanasana. So in this one, you're gonna stretch your leg wider, but keep your knee stretched, because that should not. Alright. So, and then bend your body forward, place both the palms onto the ground. Keep both the knees stretched, and then both the knees stretched and both the palms facing the ground. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Let's do Warrior 3. Let's put the mat back. Alright, come back. Alright, let's do Warrior 3. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Now bring your right leg to the front. Hands to the sky, warrior one. And then straighten up your right knee. Now bring your left leg a little bit closer. Come straight onto your right leg. And then lift your left leg and bend your body forward. Bring your upper body and left leg parallel to the ground. Use your hands for balancing. Alright, come back. Stretch your left leg further. Bend your right knee, warrior one. Hands to the ground. And plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Bhujangasana. Lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. Lift your chest up and both the foot touching each other and stretch to the back. Alright, down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, we'll do it on the other side. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go down dog. And then bring your left leg to the front. Alright. And then hands to the sky, warrior one. Now straighten up your left knee and then bring your right leg a little bit closer and then come straight onto your left leg. Lift your right leg and bend your body forward. Bring your right leg and the upper body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Stretch your right leg further. Bend your left knee, warrior one. And hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Bhujangasana. And down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one, let's do pigeon pose. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Alright, now bring your left foot to the center in the back and then lift and stretch your right leg to the back. So three-legged down dog, right leg stretched and then bend your right knee. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Place it on the mat. Alright, and then lower your left knee and tuck your left toes. And then bring both the hands to the hip. Proud pigeon. Push your chest, raise your chin. And then humble pigeon. Stretch both the hands in the front. Bring your forehead and touch the ground. And then again, bring both the hands next to your head. Lift your body. Proud pigeon again. And bring both the hands to the ground. Now, bend your left knee. Hold on to your left big toe with your left hand. Push with your left leg. Pull with your left hand. Turn your head and look at your left foot. Alright, release it. Bring both the hands to the front. And then tuck your left toe, lift your left knee and lift your right leg, stretch it to the back. Three-legged down dog, right leg stretched. Come back to the regular down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Next one, it's the same thing on the other side. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Alright, now bring your right leg to the center of the mat and then lift and stretch your left leg to the back. Three-legged down dog, left leg stretched. And then bend your left knee, bring your left knee behind your left wrist, place it on the mat. And then lower your right knee and untuck your right toes, bring both hands to the hip, push your chest, raise your chin, proud pigeon. And then humble pigeon. Stretch both the hands in the front. Bring your forehead and touch the ground. Alright, bring both the hands again next to your head. Lift your body. Bring both the hands to the hip. Push your chest, raise your chin. Again, proud pigeon. Alright, bring both the hands to the ground. And then fold your right knee, hold on to your right big toe with your right hand. Push with your right leg, pull with your right hand, turn your head and look at your right foot. Alright, release it. Bring both the hands to the ground in the front. Now let's tuck your right toe, lift your right knee and lift your left leg and stretch it to the back. Three-legged down dog, left leg stretched. Come back to the regular down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, let's do Salamba, Sarvangasana and Viparita Karani. Let's lay down on the mat. Alright, place your back flat on the mat and then stretch both the hands on the side of the body. Keep your knees bent, let your knees face the sky. And when you are ready, press with both the palms and lift your hip and then have a grip onto your hip. Bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. And then bend your knees, bring both the feet facing each other. And then bring your legs cross-legged and then point your knees to the sky. And then bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Point your knees to the back. And then again point your knees to the sky. And then bring your feet facing each other. And then stretch your leg to the sky. Bring it perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knees, bring your foot down. Alright, next one, Viparita Karani. So place the block under the butt and stretch your hands on the side of the body. So now lift and stretch your leg forward, bring your legs parallel to the ground, and then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. And then again, bring both the feet facing each other by bending your knees. And then bring your legs cross-legged. And then point your knees to the sky. And then point your knees to the back. And by bringing your thighs parallel to the ground. And then again point your knees to the sky. And then bring both the feet facing each other. And then stretch your knees. And then bend your knees, bring your foot down and remove the block. Alright, let's do Marichyasana. So stretch your hands on the side, palm facing up. And then lift your right ankle, place it on top of the left knee. And then bring both left knee and the right foot to the left side. Turn your head to the right side. Keep looking at your right finger. Stretch your left leg first. And then stretch your right leg on top of your left leg. Both the knees again stretched. So now you're going to lift both the feet and entire leg and bring it closer to your left hand. But keep your knees stretched. Alright. Alright, come back. Bend your left leg and then bring your right ankle closer to the left knee. Turn your head upright. Bring your left knee up. Right foot down. Alright, on the other side. Again, lift your left ankle, place it on top of the right knee. And then bring your right knee and left foot onto the right side. Turn your head to the left side. And then stretch your right leg first. And then stretch your left leg on top of the right leg. Keep both the knees stretched. And lift both the legs. Bring it closer to the right hand. Alright. Alright, come back. Fold your right knee. Bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. Bring your right knee up. Left foot down. Alright, let's get up. And then let's sit on the block, on top of the block. And then sit cross-legged. Bring one of your foot on the other side thigh. And then be ready for your alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. Take a couple of deep breaths before you get started. Keep your back upright, neck upright, and then when you are ready, get started. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. Bring both the heels to the center. And then stretch your knees on the side, keep your back upright, neck upright, form a mudra on both the hands. And then when you're ready, let's get started. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face. Nice. That's it. Thank you.